I'm Jerry Archer.
And I'm Carolyn Ellis.
And in December 2009, we launched the KX96 Christmas Wish.
We asked our listeners to send us an email with a Christmas wish for someone other than themselves.
Pay it forward, if you will.
And KX96 was able to fulfill over 70 of the Christmas wishes we received.
That is a lot of Christmas wishes. We want to show you one of those that we fulfilled right now.
So let's meet Brock Janes and his parents, Charlene and Lee.
Brock is a bright, active, and happy little boy. He's a Cub Scout, he's tops at school, and is a great sledge hockey player, too.
But Brock also suffers from a degenerative muscle disease for which there is no cure.
Brock has Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
DMD is a disease that slowly deteriorates the muscle, turns it to fatty tissue over time. Brock is running around like a normal child right now. He has some bouts where he gets tired if he does a little bit too much. He has to relax for a little while. Stairs are a bit of a problem for him, but as he gets older, he will slowly end up spending more time in a wheelchair. Right now the wheelchair is just being introduced, so it is not a big blow to him when he gets older.
He takes Deflazacort, which is the new prednisone.
Right now that's the only thing that is working for Brock. There are other treatments that are out there, but Brock's type of muscular dystrophy, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, doesn't apply to the other treatments that are out there.
Before Brock took it, or started taking it, he couldn't jump. He couldn't barely run. Now he's running, he can jump a little bit off the floor, but hey, he can jump. He takes those in the forms of the gummy bear calcium vitamins. He takes 2 of those a day. He takes 2 Caltrate chocolates with vitamin D a day. He takes a Flintstone vitamin every day, and he takes a vitamin D drop every day. As he grows, the dosage gets more and more and more.
When you see him by himself, he looks just like a normal little boy. Eventually he won't be able to move his arms, legs, or anything. He will be totally dependent on us for everything. And eventually he will die at a really young age. It could be, we know a little boy that died at 14, and we also know another guy that lived until he was 29.
Brock's doctor told us stairs are dangerous for him. It's not safe for him. We have to pick him up and we have to carry him up the stairs. If he's having a rough day and he needs to use his chair, I'd have to drag his chair up the stairs. And that's not an easy thing to do with, the chair and the boy. And the backpacks and everything, and try to pull it upstairs. So for his safety, the doctors recommended that we make stairs obsolete. So that's what we've had to do.
And so Brock sat his mom down and had her write this email.
Hi, everyone at KX96. My name is Brock Janes, and I am 8 years old. My mom is typing this for me.
I have Duchenne muscular dystrophy, so it is really hard for me to get in and out of my house because of the stairs. What I really want for Christmas this year is a ramp for my house. It would actually be a gift for my whole family. It would make life a lot more easier for me. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Time to get busy. The person responsible for trying to fulfill KX96 Christmas wishes is Stephanie McLaren.
Brock's wish, when we first got it, was really compelling, and the reason it was compelling is because we'd gotten a lot of other wishes for things like spa makeovers and trips away and things of that nature, and we hadn't gotten one for something as compelling as this, to build a ramp. And it was just such a heartfelt story that there's absolutely, I couldn't not try to get this wish fulfilled. Dave McDonald happens to be a family friend of mine, and one that I would trust to build anything. So I figured the first person I would try is someone that I trust, so why not try Dave McDonald? So I gave him a call, and
I was really touched by this story. I was overwhelmed by this story. In fact, I was so overwhelmed that I didn't think it was possible to pull together. Talked to my wife, Kathy, about the situation. she said, there's no possible way you're not doing it. So I sent out some emails to some of my suppliers. KX Lumber sent me back emails within 15 minutes of me contacting them, saying no problem at all. They would definitely supply everything that I needed for the project, free of charge, of course. And then I started thinking about the the family, and my family is generally fairly healthy, and I wish I could say I knew how they felt, but I really have no idea, so I can't sit here and say that I know how they feel. So all I can do is try to set forth an example for my family to show them that it's way better to pay it forward than it is to sit back.
With donated lumber from KX Lumber, Dave McDonald set out to build a ramp for the Janes family by himself on a rainy day in April.
Then we showed up to lend a helping hand. Now, the day of the ribbon-cutting ceremony. All right. Well, listen to that round of applause. That's one of the biggest ones that I think we've ever received. It's Jerry Archer along with Carolyn Ellis here, the Ellis and Archer Show. We're at the Janes family, and this is the culmination of all and a bunch of hard work, really, that has taken us a while to get it done, but we got it done. The Christmas wish, Carolyn.
It was an idea that started with our promotions department, and they decided they were going to make all these Christmas wishes come through for people. And so we received an email from Brock and his family, and basically they were looking for a wheelchair ramp for Brock to be able to have easier access to the house.
And for anybody who has ever been in that situation, you know how hard it is if you don't have the proper facilities and the ramp to get up. It's very difficult, and it's very time-consuming. Well, this makes it a little bit easier, and we want to thank Dave McDonald from Alcom Construction.
Absolutely.
Who came out here on his own time in April.
A couple of rainy days in April, and he worked very, very hard, and he built this beautiful ramp.
Yeah, and that it is. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, Brock can wheel up here at his leisure, and it makes it so much easier on the family as well as they try to get around. They're a very busy family, as a lot of you are. We just want to thank everybody who helped make the KX96 Christmas wish come true. And again, thanks to the Jane family for having us here. Give yourselves and this ramp a round of applause, everybody. Yeah. And I think we're just about ready,
And
Carolyn.
I think we're just about ready. Are we going to do the official ribbon cutting?
Let's do the ribbon cutting. We're going to give the scissors to Brock. Brock, do not run with those scissors.
No.
All right, that's important too.
Well, that was a job well done.
You know what, Carolyn? It sure was.
So what do you feel like doing now?
I feel like going to Disneyland.
I think we can work something out.
Ooh.
This is not exactly what I had in mind.